Hello and welcome to my, I think, 10th field notes. This was in October, so I thought it was fitting to put a pumpkin field notes. And I think this was a recent addition to my collection as well. Just came out from the subscriptions. That was exciting. Started it October 28th to November 12th. So, yeah, it was not that long. It took me to finish this. And here I just wrote all the different places that I pulled out and used my field notes just as a nice little record. Some to-dos. For Halloween I was a woodland sprite fairy type thing. But the day before Halloween I think I had a dream about doing sock puppets, or maybe it was just an idea, I don't know. But I was like, oh, if I did this as my costume for next year, that would be amazing. Just having it like hung around the neck, a little like puppet theater, and like making super funny sock puppets. Yeah, we'll see if I do that. I always get in different moods and then want to do different things, but this would be a really funny one. Just talking about the curtain how I would attach it to make that costume. This was my bird feeder. It was like dangling from the coil when I got home. I'm pretty sure it was due to a squirrel. Yeah. It was easy to fix though, so it's fine. Sometimes birds will just like drop through the window, but they're obviously flying downwards, but it looks like they're just falling. So I thought that was funny and I recorded it. Talking about my pen I've been drawing with, and it's actually been fine. Normally I find this pen hard to draw with, but I think it just depends how much ink is left. If it's not really inky, then it's definitely easier to draw with. My outfit of the day and how I can't wear that out, so I had to change. Yes, this was my fairy costume. So I just drew freckles in it. I made these wings that were iridescent fabric. So I also used like some eyeshadow makeup I had just to show what the material was like. I'm pretty proud of this page actually. It's pretty fun to do that. Yeah, and I just put all the different bits that I added to my costumes. That was really fun. Random notes about being tired. Sometimes you just feel tired and you have no idea why. Some groceries. Me deciding I need to work out. So I was just writing potential exercises and things to try to get myself back into a routine. And I had gone to the naturopath, so I had gotten a bunch of vitamins and stuff I had to take. So I just wrote that down. This was a brain dump. Animal Crossing 2.0 update came out, and I went hard for a bit. I haven't played very much lately, but I was really enjoying it at first. So I was writing all the new things that I still had to do. It was me just talking about Animal Crossing and the update. Yeah. Me journaling out some stuff, and then I was reading a book about, I think, stories to do with children. It was a devotional book, but I just wrote one of the stories because I thought it was pretty cool. This was getting into color theory. I had just found out at this point that the colors of the rainbow actually makes all the colors with magenta, not red. And that kind of blew my mind because I feel like in elementary school you always learn red, blue, and yellow. But it's actually magenta, yellow, and cyan, which are the printer colors. Anyway, so I did a color wheel to test it out. And yeah, so magenta and orange make red. It's shocking. It's really cool. I was in a cafe, just watching some videos and taking notes. That was really fun. Testing out techniques with colored pencil and watercolor pencils. And cost of pills from the naturopath. Stuff that I can't eat, or I decided I was going to eat all that stuff before I took a test to see if that would pop up on the no-no list. Some emotions, journaling it out. This was cool. I saw a girl, her name's Anna Carfelt.art. I'm on Instagram, and her stuff was just beautiful. And I really liked that design, so I thought I'd just do a bit of a test just to try it out, see how she did it. So that was similar to her style. I mean, I think hers is better, but I decided to try it with pen and see what I liked better. This was, I saw a black and white sort of duck type on my walk, and I didn't know what it was, so it was a mystery bird. But it reminded me of Becky from Finding Nemo. No, Finding Dory. Yeah, she's hilarious. And I wondered if it was the same bird, but this is a loon, and this was not a loon. It was sort of a mystery I had to solve. I looked in the books, but I couldn't really figure it out, so I went back to Rocky Point later, and I did find out what it was. I think that's coming up on a later page, so we'll get there. Yeah, I'm just working out, feeling lazy and not doing anything. I think at this point in the year I was starting to feel a little bit like unmotivated, and I didn't have a solid plan. Everything felt a little bit, I don't know, like it wasn't moving forward, so it was hard to keep that schedule. And yeah. Plus it was, it's getting cold out and Christmas is coming and all that. So here was another notes I took while I was at Rocky Point looking at this bird. So I got a little bit more information. Yeah, feels like a mystery to solve. Here's some Shazam songs that I like. So here was me figuring out what the birds were. So this is the one I thought it was, but it actually wasn't that one. It was a bufflehead. So that was really cool because it took a while to figure it out, and it took some research, and I had to go back and bring my binoculars and see closer up what I was looking at. The males have this really cool kind of sheeny look to their head, while the females, or maybe the young ones, don't. So, yeah. That was really cool. Mystery solved. So proud of myself. These guys are really cool. I haven't actually seen one of them, but watched videos, and the back of their head, it like fans out. It's really cool. And me just talking about how excited I am about solving bird mysteries and how it feels fun, because I always want that excitement of being a kid and like solving mysteries and like spying on people, sort of. So this kind of gives me an outlet to do that kind of stuff. And nature journaling in general is great because it's like you're figuring stuff out and you're writing clues and notes, and then it's very rewarding. Obviously more cramps every time. Animal Crossing, I was trying to write notes on how I wanted to change up the different areas. More notes on Animal Crossing, and then just some Christmas present ideas. Yeah. And that's the end of that. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye!